How would you yourself define the word race?
I would define race, My name is Madeline Jade Chow Hickerson. I was adopted from China and I'm 21 years old. People just call me Maddie. I went to a predominantly white school. In elementary school, I was the diversity. I feel like it was that awkward, we're not gonna mention this because it's really awkward if we point out your differences. I think honestly until college, I envisioned myself as blonde with blue eyes, which is totally not who I am. But then whenever someone would say something really subtle and something racist, then I'd be like, oh wait, I'm Asian. We didn't really discuss race that much. Yeah, other than celebrating Adoption Day and going to Chinese school, that was basically all I had for identity that I'm aware of at this point in life. Later on, down the road, I'll probably look back and be like, oh, there were these points. But I think right now, that's the two things I can identify. Yeah, I don't think I was ever explicitly told that I was Asian. I think I took it at pretty face value. I was just yeah, I'm Asian, but I didn't really explore that very deeply. I think I lived a lot of my life off of the stereotypes of Asians. A lot of the times I'd make jokes about Asians because I wanted to be able to control the conversation and make sure that I put out the joke before other people did, just so it was not so awkward. Some of it is pretty self-deprecating thinking about it. I'm ooh, yikes, Asians being good at math type thing. I've heard that so many times in math classes because I do enjoy math, because I like how concrete and black and white it can be. And so then I'm this is awkward because I do like math, but also I am Asian. I think through college I've been a part of APASU, and I've just been able to embrace my identity a little more than just being taken to Chinese school once a week, where it was really awkward because I didn't know Chinese, but I was obviously Chinese. And a lot of my friends who are Asian also happen to be adopted, and it's not something that we've said at the beginning. It's just come up in conversation, and it's been oh yeah, you're adopted too. And so we're able to share this, but also we're able to explore our identity together. Yeah, I've just grown in confidence in who I am for my Asian identity. That they're forced to be faced with their identity, but it's something that you kind of have to grow a relationship with. Either I know a lot of people either completely neglect the Asian side or whatever ethnicity they are, or they try and push them into the ethnicity. But it's kind of you're an outcast in your own culture that you're supposed to be a part of. You don't really belong, even though phenotypically you belong, you look like the other person. You can be identified very quickly that you're not a true Asian, whatever that is. Surround yourself with people who are from the same ethnicity and join clubs, because it can feel really uncomfortable at first, but once you've established some type of connection with someone, it's a lot easier to feel comfortable talking about identity. I don't know if there was an exact aha moment, but I think it was a really gradual thing where at first I was yeah, I'm Asian, but now I'm yeah, I'm proud to be Asian and I know some of my history. Yeah, I've just grown in confidence in who I am for my Asian identity. At Chinese school, when my parents took me once a week, yeah, everyone would be speaking Chinese and I'd just be sitting there. And I'm yeah, I don't know what any of the food you're talking about is.